watched Uncut Gems and you said, hey, I love this type of movie, the anxiety, the stress, all sorts of things like that, then do I have the movie for you. It's coming out this week and it's called Shiva Baby. What's going on, buddy? My name is Zach, and I am the Wolf of Geek Street. I love talking movies, TV, games over here, and if you love doing that same thing, this is the channel for you guys, so make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, as well as comment down below and let me know your guys' thoughts. How excited are you for this movie? Have you heard about it before? Have you not? Let's discuss it right down there in that comment section. And of course, Shiva Baby, it is about a girl who, while at a Jewish funeral service with her parents, she has an awkward encounter with her sugar daddy and her ex-girlfriend at the same place, while also having to deal with all of her family that she has not seen in quite a while. Which, if you're like me and you go to a family reunion, or if you haven't seen family in a while, it's a little bit awkward. Like, it's always awkward, and I absolutely hate that. But still, it's time to dive into this, because this movie is incredible from top to bottom. It's a movie that absolutely I have been waiting to see since it debuted, and I had heard all about it. And the big thing that I can say is, even though I equated to the stress and anxiety that you felt in Uncut Gems, this is a very suspenseful, horror, and comedic film that balances each and every one of those genres and tones in such an immaculate way that I was thoroughly blown away from Shiva Baby's direction and writing and performances, and really much this entire movie that only has a runtime of 1 hour and 17 minutes, and it just flies by. That's why I want to start with Emma Seligman, who directed and wrote this film, because this is a star in the making. This is that star film that debuts at a film festival and completely blows people away, and then continuously is still to be talked about. And Emma's directing in here is so good that she finds that fine balance of, again, balancing all those different genres, because that's a stressful thing. You have to make sure that, yes, the horror elements are working well, the suspenseful moments are working well, and the comedic moments are working all well, because if it doesn't, it can feel like a hodgepodge mess. But for here, Shiva Baby does not. It feels like something that really much is engaging and keeping you on edge the entire way through, and I was very intrigued with that, because it felt like I was actually in her footsteps, walking around doing what she was doing, but also just being frustrated. But that's exactly the same feeling we felt in Uncut Gems, when we were screaming at Adam Sandler to do something else, but it was great. And deciding to put Rachel Sennott, who is also a big newcomer for me, I've never seen her in anything before, but here, I can't wait to see more of her. Role in such a frustrating but relatable way, because we've all been in her shoes in some way, shape, or form. Not saying that everyone's had a sugar daddy, not saying everyone's had, an ex-person show up to their family reunion or something, but this is something big when it comes down to a family reunion and being in that stressful environment of everybody putting on pressure of, what are you doing? What is this? What is that? Those are the elements that really reach out and stuck to me, and it can feel like a horror film to people who are maybe like antisocial. This type script here just completely brings about and echoes everything that you could possibly imagine for a Generation Z, and freshens it up into such a unique way. It's a grown-up comedy that I think for people who maybe are Jewish will really much appreciate. And especially talking to one of my friends who got to see it, who is Jewish, they were telling me how much they love this film, and I just think that's really cool to really bring about a different religion that I don't think we see enough of in when it comes down to that. And the comedic moments in here they were explaining to me was like, oh, well, this goes to this and this goes with that. I'm like, that is freaking hilarious how they were able to pull that all off. My God, the score by Ariel Marks again tightens and wounds this film completely around in such the perfect bow on top. Shiva Baby is anxiety inducing, it's horrifying, and it's downright hilarious all at the same time. Emma runs the entire show with such a stride, and Rachel is just perfection in this. This is a must-watch movie, and just be prepared to relive some of the most awkward family gatherings that you've probably ever gone to. And if you haven't gone to one yet, Jesus, you are very much safe. So with all that said, I'm going to give Shiva Baby an A. Thank you guys once again for clicking on this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down below what your guys' thoughts are in that comment section. Hit that like and subscribe button. Head on over to Seligman Films on how to see films rated. Of course, it's a big thing to you and a big thing to my Patreon supporters, because without you, I won't be able to do this. So, of course, until next time, stay classy.